Greetings, YouTube. You can't see me right now because these videos, it's a new series on my channel where we debate and rank the top 10 of each class. And this is the skill class video, as I'm sure you can tell from whatever the heck I titled this. The honored student just happens to be a shade of red, thanks to Renegade, who donated a $100 PayPal holla to the channel. Thank you so much, Renegade. And his favorite skill champ, who I am most certain will not only be in our top 10, but probably our top 5, is Nick Fury.
Absolutely.
By the way, I tell my brother, Prof. Box, who has no respect for Nick Fury in the comics or the movies, that Nick Fury is like more powerful than Thanos, and it just makes him so angry.
Well, I can understand
Yeah,
that.
I mean, you can't debate it, but
Yeah.
all right, well, we
I mean,
actually...
he's better than Hulk or not Hulk, Thor.
Yes.
And that doesn't make sense.
No, not at all. Y'all, I remember the days when Gwenpool was easily voted as a top 5, and even some people thought she was a top number 1 skill champ. Now, would you put her in top 10? We'll debate it. Blade is going to be a big one, though. Blade used to be the undisputed best champion in the game, not just number 1 skill champ. Now, can he even crack our top 10? Let's start with our top 5 like we did last night and then work our way back. By the way, Sergeant donated $3.69 for Mama was the comment. Mama.
Well, that's very nice. Hello, Sergeant.
All right, first question for the chat. And if you're not seeing this live, you can always tune in and be a part of this the next 4 nights. Is Black Widow Deadly Origin a top 10 or top 5 skill champ?
I can't comment because I don't have her. But I'm assuming she would be definitely in the top 10.
All right, we've got some disagreement as usual. Everybody's saying top 10. I would say about 30 to 40% of people are saying top 5. So we're going to safely put her in our top 10 to start, but not yet top 5. Top
Okay.
10 for now. We can move off. What about Wildcard Massacre? By himself.
No.
Not with synergies. I say no as well. Some people said yes. I think Optimus 21 was one of those.
I say no to that one.
Okay. This is so amazing. We're getting more feedback on this than anything ever in the history of the channel. By the way, remember, if you spam, you will get timed out. All right. Let's just make this quick. Nick Fury top 5, correct? Does anybody put Nick Fury as their number 1 skill or no? Because that's really the only debate with him. Is he number 1 or not?
He's definitely in my top 5. For me, skill, it would be between him or Hitmonkey.
Okay, keep that in mind. We have Paul, Zach, Kevin Martin says number 1. Super Soldier. So there are a lot of people who say Nick Fury is their number 1. That surprises me, but that's why we're doing this. You know, I would never have known this had I not received your feedback. Okay, so far, Mama, we need you to help keep track of this. I know it's good. We've got 2 in the top 10. We got Black Widow, Deadly Origin, and Nick Fury, who's top 5. Okay.
Okay.
Now, Hitmonkey top 10, and if top 10, top 5. What do you think?
Top 5.
Mama Bear's top 5. I feel like some people might say top 10. We'll see. Top 5, top 5, top 10. Again, this is so fascinating just to see these debates. And the jar of mayo is getting all the shade. Okay, we've got a bunch of top 5 for now. Okay, well, everybody's agreement at top 10. So we automatically have voted Black Widow, Deadly Origin, Nick Fury, and Hitmonkey into the top 10. That's 3 out of 10 spots checked. All right. Are we kicking Blade out of the top 10? What do we think?
Oh.
This is so fascinating. We've never done this as a community. I love that we're doing this now because it's just, you know, we like to rank people, but the top 10,
I know, it's hard because he was my very first 5-star.
All right. Quite a few people are saying if he's in the top 10, he's number 10.
Okay, yeah, that could be.
All right, so keep that in mind. We're going to put him as an honorable mention, but we're going to have to debate this amongst our community and vote. All right, Shang-Chi safely in the top 10, right? I don't think that's a...
Yeah.
Now, is he top 5?
I don't know.
Evan Peterson with the hot take says not top 10. Is that for Shang-Chi,
For,
Evan? Sure.
for Shang-Chi or for Blade?
I don't know. I can't tell. All right, we have a bunch of people who are saying top 5. Okay, again, we're not going to spend a super amount of time on this, but so far, Black Widow Deadly Origin, Nick Fury, Hitmonkey, Shang-Chi, 4 out of 10, automatic. Now, I'm going to skip Crossbones. I don't think he's going to get a vote. What about Kingpin? Would you put Kingpin over Blade in the top 10? This is where it starts to get really fascinating.
No.
Mama says no.
I wouldn't.
Okay, Evan says that was for Blade, not Shang-Chi. Okay, this is a split vote. But I think slightly more people are saying no, although one fat rat says he's in his top 5. So some people, if you like Kingpin, you really like Kingpin.
You're a diehard Kingpin fan.
And I've got literally back-to-back comments. Blade over Kingpin, Kingpin over Blade. This is fascinating. This is not universal at all. All right. Let's put Kingpin in the 9th spot and Blade 10 for now. Now, would you put Elsa Bloodstone over Kingpin and or Blade amongst those 3?
Probably. Well, I don't know. Because I don't use her enough. I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Even though I've seen a couple of like top 3s and there are some no's, I think more people are saying no than yes. And again, your rankings are going to be different. We're just talking about the majority of people watching this. It's between Elsa, Blade. So far it's Kingpin, Blade, and Elsa is the order from the most vote. Man.
From the bottom up.
You love that. All right. Would you put Falcon above Elsa, Blade, and Kingpin? I'm guessing the answer is yes. That's going to be my guess.
Yeah.
With the buff. Oh, man. There's way more no's.
Don't forget Spidey 29, or Stealth Suit Spidey.
Don't forget Spidey 2099 in the...
I mean, Stealth Suit Spidey.
Yo, this Falcon... There's some people who do not like Falcon. They're saying absolutely not.
Oh, wow.
I know. This is shocking given how many people... Okay, maybe he gets number 7? I don't know. But let's agree, based off of the feedback, Aegon top 5, right?
Oh, yeah.
Top 5, no doubt.
Yeah.
And Brianna, thank you for keeping track. I'm going to need that. Okay, Aegon.
Yeah, because I'm not doing it. And
then, no, you gave up. You didn't even agree to it. You naturally stopped. And then Mole Man. Does Mole Man round out the top 5? Aegon, Nick Fury, Mole Man, Shang-Chi. Who's number 5? Sorry, Shark Puppet. We are not putting classic Black Panther in the top 10. No. I almost couldn't say that.
Well, don't forget Killmonger.
Oh, Hitmonkey. Number 5. Okay.
Hitmonkey, yeah.
Okay, so, wow, this is fascinating. I am loving this. Okay, we have skipped one important champ. And I think this might be the most hotly debated champ because neither Mama Bear or I like him, but Katie Candy swears by him. Would you put Stealth Suit Spidey above the previously top of the top 10, and that is Elsa, Blade, and Kingpin? Does Stealthy go above those 3? In my book, he doesn't, but I might be.
No.
I might be an outlier, and I'm seeing a lot of yes. Although Sean says hell no.
Thank you, Sean.
Now, okay, so we are witnessing the most sought after debates of a class within a class. That's why we're doing this. And we've got honorable mentions to Killmonger and Squirrel Girl, but we're just not going to waste time debating those because we don't want this video to be longer than it has to be.
Agreed.
Johnny Riot says he's not used for anything, and the poop emoji. All right, so
I personally don't get it, but the love of stealth suit Spidey, but some people love him.
Optimus21 swears Masakre remains in his top 10. Thank you. Good night, sir. Dave Luck is here, by the way. I love that people are passionate about this. And I think the 7 to 10 spots are the most that are up to debate. All right, so to round this video out before the crystal opening, because we don't want this to be 15 minutes long, it's already over 10 minutes, and I feel like we just got the debate started. Our top 5, as voted on by the chat, in no particular order: Nick Fury, Shang-Chi, Hitmonkey, Aegon, and Mole Man. Okay?
Agreed.
That's the top 5. And then the next top 5, Black Widow, Deadly Origin, Kingpin, Elsa, Falcon, and I guess Stealth Spidey? Who am I missing?
Blade.
Oh, Blade. Yeah. Stealth Spidey or Blade. Thank you. That's our top 10. Sorry, Inspector
I'm going to
Dread.
go old school and go with Blade.
OG Thighs is number 6. Man, I feel like we just solved world peace. Greg, right now, Hawkeye's not in the top 10. Night Thrasher's not in the top 10. Maybe over time that'll change, but I think the majority of people wouldn't put him in. I don't think that's a hot take.
Yeah. You know what is cool about this? You get to see, for instance, Masakre. I would never put him in the top 10, but then you have some people that are really passionate about him. And you just get to see a good look at different champs.
Absolutely. Well, Hawkeye is getting a lot of love for honorable mention. We will see.
I would agree with that.
So far, this has been the most debated class, but that does not compare at all to our next class. Because you know what the next class is on the list, Mama? Mutant class. And we're not counting
be tough.
No BS. If you make them a horseman or a horsewoman, they're top 10. Shut up. We're not going to do that. It's them by themselves. You can do that for anybody. All right. Join us tomorrow night for the mutant class. Thank you for the vote. We've established our top 10 with a little bit of debate between 8 through 10. Stick around if you're watching this live for the crystal opening. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Have a good one.
Good night.